Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, my lecturer and my friend. Let me introducing ourselves. The first introduce myself, Tiara Octaviani Anandasari, and I'm with my friend Naida Arta Zamri. I'm going to present of our small research of semantic study. The title of research, Exploration of Teenager Slang in Indonesia, studied as student from high school. Here we go. The first, let's talk about abstract. This research will explore and analyze deeply using slang in a case study from a teenager in high school. Slang is an integral part of teenage communication and a reflection of their cultural and social identity. The purpose of this research is to study deeply about the meaning of slang to teenagers. That slang has been signed by their circle in the school. In this era of progress, slang will change from time to time, and every context has a different meaning. This paper uses qualitative method, strong observation, and interview with some teenagers in the environment. Interviewed about teenagers from high school. Data analysis uses a semantic approach to look for meaning deeply, using slang to sign their solidarity or every circle. In this study about slang being dynamic knowledge in this generation, I hope this finding is a collaboration to study deeply about using slang in high school and understanding the importance of slang in school interaction and strategy communication in education. Okay, next to introduction. Language according to the Indonesian dictionary in 2008 is an arbitrary sound symbol system used by members of a society to collaborate, interact, and identify themselves. According to Wibowo, in 2003, also include he expresses his understanding of language, and he thinks that language is a mean. Spiritual connections are crucial in living together. The most using slang is teenagers, especially student high school. They use slang when communication with their friends in the school. Basically, using slang only specific one on subculture one. Slang has been there since 19 and 18, known as prokem in Indonesia. In this era called a slang and being popular until now. At the time, slang is language signed to come circle, slang to be identity either. But many people don't know about the slang, find out about word then don't know. The use of good and correct Indonesian language has been very rarely used only at the formal events, so that people use slang in every sentences, one of them high school teenagers. Usually, a teenager know about slang from their friend and circle being signed that they're part of them. Importantly, use Indonesian language according to AYD, as Indonesian people should be Indonesian according EWD. There are about 15 students from high school interviewed about use slang, and the most used slang is a sign their friendship as the identity and their circle. Using slang to sign their solidarity or every circle. In this study about slang being dynamic knowledge in this generation, I hope this finding is a collaboration to study deeply about using slang in high school and understanding the importance of slang in social interaction and strategic communication in education. The next two theory. There's some theory we use. According to Mulyana, in 2015, a slang language is a set of words or terms that have a special, unique, deviant, or even contrary meaning when used by people from a particular subculture. Phenomenal slang has been there since 1918 by subculture and popular until now. According to Language and Literature Center in Hilalia 2010, common broken language is also referred to as a password language, which is a language used and varied by certain adolescents. There are some factors use slang in teenagers from high school. Number 1, identity. The most teenagers using slang with their friends to strengthen their identity in circle. Number 2, as a trend. Based on the result they interviewed some students in the school, they use slang to follow era progress, and so that they're called modern one. Number 3, their creativity expression. Being enrolled in era modern as a teenager sure needed validation to same age. Number 4, adaptation. Progress era. Sometimes using slang being part to some circle to teenagers. To adaptation in era progress in social, technology, and culture change. Number 5, social media influence. The most important influence of social media one of factor of a teenager use slang in this modern era. According to Femi Octaviani in 2040, adolescents are part of a society that from a small group or subculture formed by age equality. This subculture developed its own communication system to improve efficiency. They also shape their own culture according to their value, norms, and ways of thinking. Okay, let's discuss about methodology we use. There is qualitative methods such as observation and interview. In the research about exploration of teenager slang in Indonesia, a study case of a high school student, the use of qualitative method is very relevant to explore the use of teenager slangs. We use qualitative method through interview and observation. The observation we see in their daily school life and see what they're said when talk with their friends. And the most important use interview method with some teenagers in the high school in our environment. The teenager aged about 15 until 19 years old was interviewed. The average from high school, we interviewed about 15 teenagers in our environment at a time. We gave some questions about slang and slang they're using in the real life. From the interview, got an answer about it.
Result and discussion. The phenomenon slang in Indonesia people, especially a teenager from high school, use slang with their friends. The result interview and observation about 15 teenagers in our environment about slang that continue popular in 1918. Slang called as spoken only talks that can use spoken but growing popular until 20th century. Since social media progressed such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok, someone got easy to find something that access in information. According to Femi Octaviani, a teenager are part of an associate that forms small groups, subcultures formed by similarities in age. This subculture develops its own communication system to increase efficiency. They also form their own culture in accordance with values, norms, and ways of thinking. Currently, the use of good and correct Indonesian in everyday life has begun to shift to slang. Daily life has begun to shift to be replaced by slang. Slang, if used in non-formal situation, will be understood, but it's a very inappropriate if the use of slang is used in informal situations. Appropriate if the use of slang is used in informal situation. Language slang is widely used by teenagers. The number of teenager use is triggered by the prestige in themselves, because if they do not know, understand, and use slang, then the teenager will not know, understand, and use slang. Then the teenager will be considered outdated by other teenagers. According to Nur Hasana in Sweden, slang is a style of language that is the development or modification of various languages, include Indonesian, so that the modification of various languages include Indonesian, so that slang does not have a definite stylistic structure. Slang does not have a definite stylistic structure.
This is example of Indonesian slangs. For example, slang santuy in Indonesian santai. Kepo in Indonesian ingin tahu. Sokap in Indonesian siapa. Mantul in Indonesian mantap betul. Gemai in Indonesian gemes. Sabi in Indonesian bisa. Kuy in Indonesian yuk atau ayo. The table, one of slang example that used by teenagers in 20th century and growing up time by time, and will change throughout the time and era. There's some factor that explained on the previous page. From the table that one of slang has used by teenager who has interviewed by us through any question. If the use of slang is a chance for the original language, it's shown in the table. The ever-mentioned slang language is frequently used in every conversation or while messaging one another. There are still other variety of slang language that are spoken in society in addition to the words included in the table. An amalgamation of the English and Indonesian language, for instance, it might also be a creative way to shorten a phrase made up of multiple words from your original tongue. It might also be original tongue with a distinct writing and spoken pattern.
According to Arun Putri, the reasons for the large use of slang today is because of their lack of love for Indonesian as the national language. As the time goes on, it is becoming more and more evident how the slang language influence the proper and appropriate use of Indonesian in the construction of linguistic order. The growth of the Indonesian language as a national identity has been negatively impacted by youth use of slang. Many people utilize the slang language in their daily life these days. It appears as though he is unaware the Indonesian is the official language. Even the speakers of the slang language have developed into teenager. He should refrain from using the slang language, which is often used in society as an Indonesian citizen. Additionally, Beta Puspa includes that slang had both beneficial and detrimental effects, including the following. This beneficial influence is shown in the widespread usage of the slang among young teens. That being said, there are advantages to use this slang in the appropriate context for furthering linguistic innovation. The use of slang language can negatively affect Indonesian language users by making it worse difficult for them to talk accurately and fluently. It is moderator that we speak proper and appropriate Indonesian at work and at school. Anyone who reads or hears the words intended in slang may find it disturbing, considering that not everyone is familiar with the meaning of those phrases. Conclusion: the shorthand day-to-day activity is a sort of differences from the use of good and acceptable Indonesian language, as many teenagers and even adults today speak in slang. A few of these variations may impede the advancement and maturation of the Indonesian language. The lack of an inner consciousness to love and use the Indonesian language in their own country is the cause of the discredit of or loss and the use of Indonesian. It is occasionally made worse by the artistic community use of slang in electronic and the media. The conclusion: these researches about exploration of teenager slang in Indonesia case study students from high school from the result interview and observation about 15 teenagers in our environment using slang. There are some factors about slang such as 1. Identity: the most teenagers using slang with their friends to strengthening their identity in circle. 2. A strength based on results in interviews, some students in the school they use slang Indonesia bahasa dan kemudian Inggris. Discourse analysis. to following era progress and so that they're called modern one. Creativity expression being role in era modern as teenagers sure needs validation to same age. Rotation progress eras sometimes using slang being hard to some several teenagers to adoption in era progress in social technology, culture change, social media influence. The most important influence of social media, one of factor and teenager use slang in this modern era. Referensi Hilalia Hilda 2010. Maraknya penggunaan bahasa gaul di kalangan pelajar sekolah menengah atas dalam jurnal The Axis Vol 2 nomor 1 Januari Maret 2010 halaman 2. Aufa 2019. Penggunaan bahasa gaul dan bahasa Indonesia di kalangan remaja dalam jurnal 5 (2) Indodians Popular Slang Words in Indonesia. Terus ada Nur K 2020 November 26 Semantic of Slang in Social Media by Twitter. Thank you.
That's all our presentation about semantic study. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.